So Ann Arbor, Michigan has been in the news quite a bit lately. So this video is about why does everyone love Ann Arbor, Michigan? Ann Arbor is not the perfect place for everyone, but why does everybody want to move to Ann Arbor? Well, in this video, we're going to cover all those details and a little bit more. So make sure you stay till the end. And without further ado, let's get right after it. A lot of people I'm working with are looking for schools. Ann Arbor is well known for its schools. It's not only just your elementary, your high school, middle school, it also even your private schools if you're looking for that as well, but it's also your major university. Like I said at the beginning of the video, the University of Michigan is ranked number 2, depending on what stats you're looking at. I mean, I use niche.com. That's one of the biggest draws of Ann Arbor is when families are moving to the area, they're looking for, that place that has, very good school systems, and Ann Arbor is typically a place that they might go to. So number 2 on this list, I would put, like I said, these aren't in any specific order, would be jobs. A lot of good jobs in Ann Arbor, right? I mean, I know I've done another video talking about different employment in Ann Arbor. University of Michigan is a major employer. We do have several different hospital systems. I know, St. Joseph, Trinity, I don't know what it's actually called, but I mean, that's actually where we go for, my wife goes, I should say, for, delivery and stuff. You do have automotive. Look, we are in, right next door to Detroit, the Motor City. So there's lots of automotive here. There's lots of tech jobs. I know Google's got a little home base here with 400 or 500 employees. So there's a lot of different jobs, and I don't know what the latest unemployment rates are, but I think they're hovering right above 2%, whereas the state average in the state of Michigan was right around that kind of 4%. Of course, this data is skewed depending on when you're looking at it or where you're looking at. So typically, as an overall whole, I mean, just so you have a gist of it, Ann Arbor is typically a little bit better unemployment rate than some of the other areas across Michigan. So we'll just use that as a stat, right? Hey, I just want to pause this video real quick. Again, Travis Juntti, living in Detroit, Southeast Michigan team. This video specifically, we're talking about Ann Arbor, Michigan. Make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the little notification bell to make sure you get notified anytime we put out new content. And all my contact information is down here below. You can reach me by call, text, email, Zoom call, whatever it is that's best for you. Days, nights, and weekends, we got your back. Without further ado, let's get right back to it. Now, number 3 on this list, it might be for some, not for all, not for me, but they do have a good, vibrant arts and culture scene. I mean, if you're looking for, maybe you want to watch some opera or watch some different art fairs or festivals and stuff that are in town. I do cover this in one of my pros and cons videos up here as well. But Ann Arbor is well known for the arts and culture around the area. So if you're one that likes to come into town and be close and have all this kind of activities going on for arts and culture, you'll find a lot of that. But that is something that Ann Arbor is certainly well known for. So I mean, you can certainly do some digging online and find some of that out. So if that's something that's going to draw you in, that is what's drawing some people in. So I mean, it is what it is, right? Another thing that people really want, this is kind of number 4, right? I'm trying to keep track of where we're at, but another thing that people really like is their proximity to other locations. So Ann Arbor is pretty well located. I mean, if you're looking for, closer to major airports, which if you're going to DTW down to the airport, depending on where you're at, right, it's 30 to 45 minutes. So that's within reason. Grocery shopping, Costco's, Targets, whatever it is, there's proximity to a lot of that stuff. We're not quite close enough to the beaches. I wish we were, kind of without spoiling the next topic. That is the things to do in Ann Arbor. Like I said, we don't have the big massive beaches that are right close to us. You can certainly spend a day and head out there. That's what our family does. But you do have a lot of activities right in town. First and foremost, you do have the Huron River that's running right through town. And right along the Huron River, there's lots of little different parks and stuff where you can kind of, drop your kayak in, go swimming or whatever it might be. And all the different neighborhoods and stuff, around Ann Arbor, they do have little metro parks and stuff. So there's lots of, you can certainly, wherever you live in Ann Arbor, typically you can get access to all the different parks. You can go walk in and bike in and whatever it might be. So there's lots of access to the different parks. I don't know if you're looking for playgrounds or whatever it is, right? You do have access to a lot of those areas. Don't forget those that like to get out and do some mountain biking. Like I said, I try to get out as much as I can. If you're going a little bit out of town, you can go to the Waterloo Recreation area. It's got some, very popular bike trails over there for mountain biking. You do have lots of different golf courses in and around. If you're looking to do some fishing, like I said, you do have the river there. And of course, there are some indoor activities as well, because right now we're sitting in the middle of winter. I got my vest on and stuff, so I mean, I'm just trying to stay warm. It seems like I should just turn up my heat a little bit, I guess. But one of our favorite places to go with the family is the Hands-On Children's Museum. There's other places. What is it? The planetarium, I believe, in town there. So there's a lot of different things that you can do to kind of stay occupied. Like I said, it's not going to be perfect for everyone. It's hard to find, we are a city of 120,000 people, so it's not going to be the perfect fit for everyone. But like I said, having that proximity close to Detroit, you do have options for a lot of different stuff that are within, half hour to an hour, whatever. So I really wanted to save the best for last. I don't know if we're on 5 or 6 or whatever it might be, but anyways, the best for last, the housing, right? So that could be a reason why people love it. That could be a reason why people don't love it, right? So I mean, depending on what your budget is, but Ann Arbor has been raising a bit over the last several years, as has a lot of Michigan. But Ann Arbor as a whole, being rated so high as a popular city to move into, the Ann Arbor market has certainly appreciated a bit there as well. You don't have to necessarily be right in Ann Arbor. You can be right outside of Ann Arbor in one of the townships. There's lots of new development going on. You could find some still some relatively affordable places to live. If you're looking to get outside of Ann Arbor, maybe you want to find a little bit more affordable, but kind of a completely different vibe and community. You can head over to Ypsilanti, which is also another college town. Yeah, so as far as the housing market, because Ann Arbor has such a demand, if you can get in, you're doing really well. I mean, the rents are high. Obviously, there's a lot of students here, a lot of medical students coming in, a lot of professors that might be coming in for a short period of time. So even if it's something that you may need to rent long term or whatever it is, there is some good value there as well. So now I know this is just a short little video. I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me till the end. Until next time on the Living in Detroit Southeast Michigan channel, we'll see ya.